Hi, St. Stephen's. This is your Rector, Adam Shoemaker, here in our beloved church, wanting to invite you to our upcoming annual meeting, which will be held on January the 23rd, shortly after our 11 a.m. service. Childcare will be provided, and we will also be live streaming the meeting on both our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. And in addition to all the things that we normally do at an annual meeting, reviewing the budget, reviewing the past year, electing new vestry members, there are two important items that I would like to highlight. The first of which is, of course, our bicentennial. This is our bicentennial year. We will, over the course of this year, have the opportunity to celebrate 200 years of life and ministry in downtown Charleston. 200 years of St. Stephen's parishioners striving to make this place truly a house of prayer for all God's beloved children. And at the annual meeting, we'll be laying out some key events that will enable us to mark this milestone together. The second item that I would like to highlight is a visioning process that we will be inviting you all into to help us to discern how we might better leverage our campus to meet our needs as a growing congregation. Many of you have noted to me how our congregation has grown in recent years. Even during this pandemic, we've grown, thanks be to God and thanks to the efforts of so many of you. And that growth brings opportunities, but also challenges. And your leadership have been reflecting upon those challenges over the last couple of years. For instance, we really have not had a wonderful space to gather as a community. Stevens Hall has begun to feel awfully tight in recent years, and that space is even tighter since I have had to move my office in there to make way for Reverend Laura in our main office building. Stevens Hall's never been accessible. We have accessibility issues on our campus, on the first floor and on our second floor in the new classrooms that we have renovated. We've needed more space for programming, for formation. We need more office space and more storage space. And so for those reasons, we have begun to dream about the possibility of taking our main office building behind the church and turning it into an expanded parish hall that would be fully accessible, and building a larger office suite on a second floor with a bridge into our newly renovated classrooms upstairs. And then we've thought about putting in a lift that would solve accessibility for those upstairs spaces as well. I think that these exciting possibilities could help St. Stephen's to build a strong foundation as we begin to move into our next 100 years. And so, again, we invite you to dream with us. And we have contracted with a consulting firm called Vandersall Collective that will help us to think about these possibilities together. And at the annual meeting, we'll be laying out the process that we'll be entering into over the coming months. So please do join us. Please mark your calendars for January 23rd and participate fully in this meeting, because we are stronger the more participation that we have. In the meantime, friends, stay safe and well. May God bless you and yours.